Yo, what's up my dude? This is Led here. Today I got a video for you teaching you how to defend your base properly. I was watching a D-Field video and I seen this faction on the Archon. What's their name? I'm not sure their name actually. I know R&B Plays is in the faction, but yeah, so D-Field's raiding this faction and there's obviously some online because they started attacking him at his cannon while they were cannoning. So there are obviously some online. So anyways, they let him cannon through like 50 walls or something. But like, there's a really easy way to stop a raid. There's a lot of really easy ways to stop a raid rather than just letting him cannon or whatever. So this video is going to show you how to do that. So what I got here, this is my Skylark base. They're the endstone part's the actual base, and we have wraps all the way around. Oh, this is a corner, by the way. Corner at the end. But yeah, so like, first thing you want to do is, if the faction server you're playing on has F warps, is set an F warp at the end of each of your side of your base. So like right here, we're on the north side, I would do F set warp north. Do that for each side. That way you can check your buffers really easily. Now normally I don't check my buffers too often, but like, you should get in the habit of doing it. Like, I know every time I log on I'll go check, and every time I log off I'll go check. Other than that, I don't really do it too much, but like, yeah, it's good. It's a good habit to get into, is checking your buffers. So you just do your F warp all the way out to the end, go to the bottom. And what I like to do is, if your mini-map's enabled, if you're allowed to have mini-maps, make sure you enable it, because it really helps finding these cannons. And I'll jump down and I'll run out about 20 chunks or so, because if they're cannoning over 40 chunks, well, you can just let them. Fuck it, it's a lot of TNT. But yeah, if you see anything, the first thing you want to do is F map and see if it's claimed. Immediately claim it if it's not claimed, because that's raid over, done. Like, that's it. Next thing you'd want to do is world download it. If you're allowed world downloader, use it. Download the fucking cannon immediately. And what you want to do, this is our actual base. This is someone's actual cannon box from outside our base. So what you want to do is figure out what the coordinates of the barrel are. So you can see here the coordinates are 3979. So now you know where the cannon is, the center of the cannon is. So what you'd want to do is, like I did over here, they actually had a cannon here before, I made them some filters. Not that no one can cannon through them, but yeah, just to like stop them, hold them back a little bit. So now obviously I caught them before they started, so it was pretty easy to defend. Now what do you do if they're already like 80 walls in to your 160 wall base? Well, that's even easier to defend. Let's say your F warp is right here and they're about 80 walls in. All their players are going to be up there at wall 80. There isn't going to be anyone back here. All you'd have to do is float down, grab some blocks, boom, patch up your wall, and you're good. Start patching walls. A lot of smart factions will raid with a lot of people online, and they'll put people every so often. So I mean, even with a lot of people, it's really hard to not get down there and patch up the walls. I mean, you can sneak around, like, I don't know, it's extremely easy and the best way to stop a raid, especially when they're already through a couple walls. Just place blocks right where the center of their cannon is. Boom, get a couple walls in. I mean, they'll catch on pretty quick, so they'll be like, oh, it's not, the cannon's not making it to the wall anymore. The shot's not making it to the wall. So, I mean, they'll catch on quick, but then they'll be like, oh shit, they patched walls. So they literally have to start over. One thing you don't want to do, that I see a lot of people do, like, I know this from personal experience, I've seen a lot of people do this, is here'll be your sand stack on your last wall. They'll actually be going to the bottom and start slabbing their sand stacks. But what people don't understand is that literally does nothing. I mean, any decent cannon where Cannoneer is going to have a one-shot cannon. It's going to bust slab, stack, and hybrid all in the same shot. So you breaking their sand stacks doesn't really do a thing at all. Well, I guess that's it. I hope you learned something from this, and yeah, be prepared for a Skylark base tour really soon. Alright, thanks for watching.